Okay, so the journey continues. Just a word of warning, don't go into the BMW Power One. They are just arrogant in there. They don't care who they hit. I had it recorded, but ended up, it was just such a disaster. I deleted it out of pure frustration. So I've had some pretty rough runs today. We ended up at 0.94 or something. We're now back to zero point 0.8. I ended up losing two big double figures in the BMW. One because the guy decided he was going to run off the racetrack and to run straight back on into my left-hand door. So that gave me four. And then a guy was standing still and tried to go around him. He decided he was going to go forward again. Also after an incident that we were all trying to miss, and he decided to run straight into me again, into my rear pillar. He could see me. He knew I was there. There's no doubt about that. I would have been in his windscreen, and then he just turned me around and then kept pushing me and out into the grass. So that was another 8. That's 4. That was another 8. And then I had one off track trying to avoid another incident in front of me, and I ended up going back down, I don't know, minus 40 something. It's just ridiculous how quickly you can lose safety rating, but it takes so long to try and get it back. So that'll be it for the BMWs. We will give them away completely 100% now, and we will stick with these for a bit.
Line up on the left side. The estimated strength of field is 1,056. Closed. Pit road is closed. A lot of opportunities today. Head down. Pick your battle.
So I'm going to stick with B and A grades for the rest of this.
The track temp is
season.
31 Celsius. The air temp is 20. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
It's just the problem being is half the time you jump onto the sim and there's no races that are these or an A or
This
a
is
B.
a rolling start. Follow car number 4.
So basically starting from the beginning, and we'll go. So I qualified here P8, which was fine. It is the beginning of the
Safety
new
car speed
season.
is 97 kilometres
I'm
per
in the
hour.
old Acura. I've had it for 12 months or so now, or maybe 2 years. I think it's got 64 on the side normally. So that would mean I've had it for 2 years. Because I normally now, when I buy a car, I put the age that I was when I bought it. Yeah, that's right, 64, 66 now. Old man racing it is. You're here at Watkins Glen. We're in the Acura prototype. They tell me it's some mixed up electric hydro thing. I don't know, I don't understand that, don't care. It's got E balanced and F 64.5. It's a 20-minute race, so there'll be no need for a fuel stop. The seriousness here is to survive with a 0 incident point. My new aim for this season, this first season of 2025, is to finish the season on 3 plus, preferably 4K on iRating, safety rating, and similar on iRating if I can. And I'm sick of having people running into the back of me on form-up laps. Looks like somebody's got a problem with an internet connection on the Australian here, so I should have the worst connection. I've got a bit of lag there, but we're not flashing, so that's okay. If we're blinking, well, we'll be in trouble, but we're doing okay so far. Frame rate's good. Watkins is a good little racetrack for these. Sort of works. That's the turn I hate the most. I think everybody's the same. It's sort of slightly reversed camber, You got to get into it slowly. And then there's this high speed left-hander, which generally is okay.
Get ready, going green.
So now they're all holed up behind the push. He goes to the
Get
pits.
Get ready.
Go.
Car behind did the right thing. Let us go.
Go right.
There's an incident in turn 1. Looks like
Mayhem
it's
in the
Carlos.
first turn. But remember, cold tyres.
Well done, Trevor. Good start. The guy in front is Romero, car number 8, B license, and their rating is 1.2.
They're still fighting behind.
There's a big mess in turn 6. The gap ahead is now 0.9.
Like the lead guys got past all that kerfuffle at the start.
There's an incident in heel.
Don't like running over that curving. I know there is a chance you can, but by doing so there's a risk.
Loving this, mate. This is perfect. P4.
Same there, you can, but it's a chance of picking up off tracks. It does make you quicker though by the look of it. I've got to get change done right. And on the speed limiter just loses, you know, fractions of a second, and you can see there now. Heel and toe doesn't work, so we'll go back to left foot brake. Just look, P4, there we go.
The leader has just done a 129.4. The gap to P3 ahead is now 1.0 seconds. That lap time was 131.8.
Way off the pace. Don't like hitting that.
P4. There's an incident in the outer loop. You think it might be also?
I don't mind P4, it's one front runners which stake them for a podium. It's a fun car, this old Acura, it really is. I find it very forgiving.
The gap in front is now 1.1. New fastest lap for Carvalho on 29.4. That's your fastest lap today. Okay, Trevor, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Give him a bit of space. He's starting to panic. Got a long way to go yet.
For Steiner on 28.6. The gap to P3 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.2.
Oh, we've got one narrowing in on us. Okay, we better keep going.
Incident in heel. The gap to Romero ahead is now 0.7. You've just done it on 31.4.
Can't break that 30. Yeah, oh no, use the lap down.
Okay, Trevor, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. They're pretty slow into the outer loop.
Right
Oh,
side.
piss off.
Still there. Hold your line.
Keep to the left.
Clear right.
You're on the right.
10 minutes to go. That's 10
You
minutes
dick.
left.
Where we expect you to be.
Chances are he's going to take everybody out, this guy. Ruin everybody's race.
Clear left.
You're on the left.
Williams is gaining on you. The gap is now 0.3.
They'll be in my draft now.
The gap to P3 ahead is now 0.5. Okay, Trevor, halfway home, fuel's good. That was 31.3. That's your quickest lap in this session.
How can I not be getting under 30s?
Don't be pressured. Keep your exit speeds up. We really need to be in front of this car.
Yeah, I don't want to hit him.
That's your best lap in the session.
You'll start to make mistakes soon.
You've got half your fuel left. Okay, Trevor, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
That's what I'm hoping, Jim.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Wrong gear, Trevor. Now you got this guy behind you. Doing alright for a second race in a prototype though, I reckon. He's got draft, this guy.
Push now, the guy behind is catching. Alright Trevor, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. The gap in front is now 0.7. Your lap time was at 1:30.8. That's your fastest lap. There's an incident in the outer loop. Looks like it's Carvalho. Yellow flag. Luca, car number 11, is leading the race. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. That lap time was 1:31.6.
Oh, we have an off track for that, I reckon, if not a slowdown.
more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. Your lap time was 1:31.2.
On your left. Clear left.
Well done. Nice front now.
That's right, we're second on the podium, I think. Or third, something like that.
Well done, Trevor. Great drive. That's a podium. That's the end of the session.
That's not bad.
Really well.
I'll take that. P2. Ha ha! After the disaster earlier today, I will take that. Good racing, close but fair. Not a lot of really bad, harsh blocking, just good defensive placement of the car. That was fun. One coming at us. Our little battle let the leader go forward and survive the opening stanza. Loving it. That was so much fun. Don't believe it. A lot of concentration though. A lot of pressure on there. It was a great race. What's that? 0 incident points. Oh, police, thank you. I would take that. We'll pull up here where it's safe and have a look at the incidents behind, because there was a bit going on, I think.
Front right, 88%. Left
Oh, I'm
rear,
so happy I got that
95%.
done. Well, that was a great race. Nobody diving onto you. Nobody doing anything absolutely crazily stupid. We just were able to get on with the race and enjoy it. Thank you to everybody. Here we go. They are very loud though, aren't they? So we survived the first one. Whoa, wow. That's just cold tyres. That's all that is. Just cold tyres. Alright, better off up there. It's not so loud. Here we go. So we made it into P4 and then we just worked our way from there. I think there was another incident up front. Started to close in on them. All good. I'm really happy with that. Let's have a look at what did happen. So Red Bull, why am I not surprised? It was a Red Bull livery that makes the first mistake. Well, of course it was. Yeah, he came back on a racetrack, didn't know the other guy was coming. And yeah, right, okay. What happened there? Chris has just gone back a gear too many and locked everything up. Can't do that with these cars. Similar, I would think, or maybe snap the throttle open too quickly. And yeah. And he's going to do up in the grass into the wall. Yeah, that's Red Bull. Williams, I reckon he was the one who was catching us, wasn't he? He had a few moments of brilliance, I think. He was the lap down guy. Yes, it is. Myself in front. He did have moments of brilliance. Not a lot going on. Ooh, that hurts. He's tagged the wall there. This was the back marker, I think. Oh no, that was the end. That's all over. Okay, wow. Great race, not really many incidents at all. Enjoyed that. That was a good race. Well done indeed, to me. Thank goodness. Finally. We pick up some points. Let's have a look and see what happened. So the points are in and the results are awesome. We're plus 92 in iRating, up to 975. We're only plus 0.28 in safety rating, so we've still got a bit to do there. But the strength of field was 1,056, and it was the bottom split, of course. But the racing was fair, and Luca was just gone out of there. I don't know how, but doing some really very quick laps. His best lap was a 1:30. My best lap was a 1:30.7. So I was on the speed. I was there. I really was. Xavia started to defend too much and was slowing us down, and Michael Williams was closing in on us, and I had to find a way around him. Otherwise, Williams was going to be all over the back of me, and I didn't really want to have that and deal with the guy in front as well. So I was able to get around him, and then he fought hard to try and get back. But yeah, look, I'm happy. I'm happy with best lap of 1:30.7. That was better than Xavia, and a little bit behind, I think, this fellow. So yeah, but picking up some championship points. I'm going to run this one if I can, depending on where they go. Hopefully there'll be no rain in amongst it. It is just a nice little series with some pretty good drivers, and we have some fun. So yeah, we're into the prototype challenge. Yeah, enjoyed that. Watkins, Glen, one of my favourite racetracks as well. And we'll just start to build it up once again. Thanks for being there. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, do all the stuff that we're supposed to do. It does make a difference, and I'm only here for fun. I'm not here to make any money, so I've got no sponsors, no nothing. It's just an old man having a bit of fun. I'll catch you in the next one.